Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel Falling Over Books. For today's video I'm talking about my favorite TV shows and movies of 2017. So I only have 2 favorite movies and then I have like 6 favorite TV shows. So not all of these are from 2017, but I did watch them in 2017, so I consider them my favorites. I will link my Letterboxd down below, which is a website where you can review movies. So I will link that down below because I constantly update it whenever I do watch a movie. Anyway, so I'm going to start with movies and then I'll do TV shows, and I'll put a timestamp down below of when I start talking about TV shows. I guess coming in at number 2 for my favorite movie is definitely 50 Shades Darker. I just love this movie. This movie was so much better than the first movie and I just absolutely loved it. Like, I wasn't really expecting that much. I feel like, you know, the first movie was alright, I enjoyed it, it was okay, but like movie 2 was just amazing compared to the first one. I think that's why I love it so much, but I also really love Dakota and Jamie, and I love the story, and it was just so good, and I can't wait for the 3rd movie. I just absolutely love this, so I feel like I had to mention it because I've rewatched it countless times because I love it that much. But my top favorite movie of 2017 was definitely The Nice Guys. This I watched literally on January 1st of 2017. I just loved this. I watched this with my family first, like, on New Year's Eve, and then we finished it after midnight, so technically I watched this on New Year's Day, but like, I don't know, I still consider it a favorite of 2017 because I did watch it in 2017. I rewatched it like 3 or 4 times. I just loved this movie. It was so interesting and different, and I loved the setting. It was in like the 80s, I think. I can't remember. Absolutely loved it, and it was just, it had so many different qualities to it, and it was so good. I loved it, and I feel like I need to do a rewatch already. Alright, favorite TV shows. I'm going to start with Big Little Lies. This was super entertaining and different, and I loved the book, so watching this TV show was just fantastic. They did change a few things, but I think it was done really, really well. The TV show was just fantastic, and all of the awards and nominations are well deserved. I think it is a terrific TV show. It's well acted and well presented. It's just a fantastic show. I loved it. Reign. Reign ended in 2017, which broke my heart. I need the show on DVD because I just loved it. It had its ups and downs. I feel like every TV show at some point has ups and downs, and this one definitely did. It went in different directions. It, you know, it basically was a teen show, but I absolutely loved it. I love the characters, I love the actors. I think overall it is such a great show, and I made a whole video talking about the series finale and stuff and just the whole show overall. I'll link that video down below. But I am definitely missing the show. I desperately want to do a rewatch. It just, I think also because I watched this show from the beginning that I'm like so attached to it. Other shows I feel like I don't watch till like the 2nd season is on air, then I kind of get into it. But this show I watched from the beginning, and it ended in 2017, so I feel like it was fitting to put on this list. Then I have The Leftovers. This is also another show that ended in 2017, which broke my heart. I marathoned the final season in like one night, and I think I stayed up till like 4 in the morning marathoning the last season because I just kept putting it off, and I was like, it's time to just finish it all, and it was emotional. A fantastic conclusion. This show is so interesting and so different. I highly recommend it if you want something that is highly underrated. This show was on HBO, and it barely got any like nominations, barely got any like attention at all, which is so sad because it was such a terrific show. It was written so interestingly, but it was so unique and so different, and I'm repeating the same words, but it was amazing. I loved it, and I am so sad it's also over. Another show is Sense8, and this I loved the second season and I hated the way it ended. I feel like the first couple episodes were a little slow in the second season, but it kind of picked up after that, and I really enjoyed it. Such a great show. I'm so sad that we will not be getting more. I mean, we're getting like a special. I think it's like a 2-hour special or something to finish the story. But oh my gosh, like I am so bummed out that we're not going to get anything more other than that. And it's such a unique and interesting show. I'm saying the same words over and over again. This one was definitely something very different, and I think it's so sad that not a lot of people watch it because it is such a diverse show, and I feel like it's a show we kind of all need in our lives to remind us that to just love everybody and like accept people. And I don't know, I just love the show and I want more. I want so much more from it. Next is The Defenders, and this I did not expect to love as much as I did. I was very hesitant to watch it because I love Daredevil, I love Jessica Jones, Luke Cage was alright for me, did not watch Iron Fist, didn't care. So I was kind of hesitant to go into this because I was like, I don't know how I'm going to feel about it, we'll see, whatever. I watched the first episode and I was like, I'm like totally into it. So I like marathoned it and I basically was crying by like the final episode because I'm so easily brought to tears. But I just absolutely loved it, and it was so nice to see all of the characters interact and just have scenes together. It was so great, so great. I definitely want a second season. Hopefully we're getting one, I don't know, but I'm so excited for the third season of Daredevil. That's the only thing I care about, to be honest with you. But I still really love this, and it was just terrific. So good, so good, so good. And the final show that is at the top of my list is probably no surprise to anyone because I never shut up about this show, but that is Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I can't stop talking about it, but I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine so much that season 4 was fantastic, season 5 is currently fantastic, and I am just loving it, and it's just such a great show, and please go watch it and support it. This is not a show that I want to be canceled anytime soon, so please go watch it. I believe it's on Netflix. It might be on Hulu, or it might be on Fox. You can probably watch it on the Fox website or something. Please go watch it. Please support it. It's so good. It's so diverse. It's so funny. It's so just awesome. Please go watch it. I also made a whole video dedicated to Brooklyn Nine-Nine. And I will link that down below. Anyways, so those are all of my favorite TV shows and movies of 2017. It's not really a big list. I didn't watch a lot of things in 2017, which makes me really sad. Hopefully for this year I can watch a lot more movies and TV shows, and hopefully for 2018 I'll have a better like favorites list, because I feel like this 2017 one is totally lacking because I just didn't watch anything, and it's probably because I spent all my time reading or doing nothing. But yes, that is it for this video. Let me know what your favorite TV shows and movies of 2017 were. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a like, subscribe, follow me on all my other social media, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!